Hey guys, Mike Mularczyk over at Mortgage Equity Partners. So I have some really great news that I wanted to share today, especially if you're a buyer or a buyer's agent. And what I wanted to talk about is starting on November 18th, Fannie Mae is going to lower the down payment requirements on 3 and 4 multifamily units from 25% all the way down to 5%. And for duplexes, they're going to lower it from 15% also down to 5%. And this is a big deal because now it makes it a lot easier for homeowners to purchase these multifamily units, and they're going to be able to use the net rent from those units not only to help pay for the mortgage, but they're going to help them get qualified for the loan in the first place. So in this video here, I'm just going to go high level, right? But if you look on the side, you'll see presentations for 4, 3, and duplex, right? And I kind of get really granular in here. I go into the details of what a purchase might look like in each of those scenarios. And if you're watching on my YouTube channel, the links to those same presentations are down below. So one thing I did want to note though, is there's kind of one little piece that's still outstanding and we won't know it until it kind of goes live November 18th. And so there are things called loan level pricing adjustments. They're very small tweaks to rate pricing and things like that. And we can't know what those are until we know what those are, essentially, right? But these numbers that I show in these presentations, I'm going to say they're 97, 98% spot on. And, so I just wanted to mention that kind of in full disclosure. Another thing I wanted to mention is in the past, a lot of people would use FHA or 2 or 3K loans because they allow for a lower down payment, right? But the problem here is with these types of loans, you have to pass something called a self-sufficiency test. And what that is in simple terms is your net rent has to be equal to or lower than the full monthly mortgage payment. Okay, so the problem here is that when rates and mortgage payments are so high like they are today, it's almost impossible to pass that self-sufficiency test. Hell, it's tough to pass when rates are good, right? But again, with rates this high, there's pretty much no way you can buy a multifamily, particularly if it's a 3 or 4 unit, by using an FHA or 203K rental loan, okay? So that's why this is really, really good news, because it's gonna open the door for a lot of people to purchase these types of units. And, I talk about house hacking all the time, getting someone else to help you pay your mortgage, right? So this announcement from Fannie Mae makes that much, much, much more attainable for people. So check out the details on the 4, 3, and 2 unit presentations I have here. If you're a buyer, there's a link down below if you want to get started on an application. Let's get you in, let's get you fully underwritten and approved. And, because I'd love to get you into home ownership, right? And if you're a buyer's agent, this is great content for you to share with your buyers on how we can get them into home ownership with this new down payment rules happening on November 18th, okay? So thanks for watching and take care.